The video you are now watching is sponsored by Bad Wolf Ghost Tours. Bad Wolf Ghost Tours tours in San Antonio and Austin, owned by entrepreneur and paranormal investigator Wolf Holtz. Tour through haunted pub crawls, haunted houses, so many haunted adventures by booking now. If you would like to go through haunted pub crawls or haunted adventures in general, click the link down below and use code Henry25 to get 25% off your first purchase of tickets. It's really, we might not even come back alive. The farmer set fire to his home, murdered his children, and left his wife horribly disfigured. Her fingers were melted down to stumps, creating hoof-like appendages, and the skin on her face was charred in her face. Donkey-like appearance.
A trip back down to Texas as we talk about the top 10 scary Texas urban legends part 2. But 8, we have the Chinese cemetery. There is a strange urban legend surrounding a 7-foot tall ghost and her lover at the Lona China Cemetery in Texas.
The donkey lady one, I'm not super versed in because we consider that one more of a myth, you know.
One day closer to Halloween around Texas, there are a lot of encounters with the unknown and stories that go along with them. Haunted hotels, haunted houses, even supposedly haunted bridges.
Donkey Lady Bridge.
We have to come back out here at night. Like, it'll be a lot scarier if we came back here at night. But definitely, with everything, it's just so, like, there's branches and, like, there's just so much, like, green. Like, we definitely have to come back here at night. Because definitely, even though there's wildlife, there has to be, like something out here, and like if there is like a donkey lady, but it's very much, it is creepy at night, I'm sure.
But that actually led out into the woods, into all the wooded areas. It's like a very big piece of land.
So, it looks like people, basically you go to the Donkey Lady Bridge and someone or something is like chasing you. And if you honk your horn like 5 times, this creature comes at you. Or if you go like in the forest and you walk and like you do an investigation with your friends, or she fucking chases you. It's really, we might not even come back alive. The farmer set fire to his home, murdered his children, and left his wife horribly disfigured. Her fingers were melted down to stumps, creating hoof-like appendages, and the skin on her face was charred in her face. Donkey-like appearance. So we're gonna check out this bridge, and Kenny, how do you feel about this?
Huh?
Are you ready for this?
Where are we going? What's going on?
We're gonna go to the Donkey Lady Bridge.
Oh, fuck that. Alright, guys. That's my dip. See you guys later.
Hopefully. Look on the light bulb, please. So yeah, we're gonna check out this Donkey Lady Bridge. Darren, have you ever been there?
Nah.
Like, you never like even like. Okay.
No, I don't know the. Oh, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
It's already too late. I just did it twice.
Oh, should I call Wolf?
Call it.
The donkey lady one, I'm not super versed in because we consider that one more of a myth, you know. I think the legend actually dates back to Mexico, but it's something about a lady used to sell donkeys, or she always was seen with her donkey, and then she was really ugly, so people called her donkey face. She was beat up or something, and when she came back from the dead, she was kind of disfigured, so when she walked it kind of sounded like a donkey clapping, like a clop, something like that. I'm not super versed in that specific story, just because I don't think there's any real evidence behind it, to be perfectly honest, you know what I mean?
Have you been there personally though?
No, I haven't been to that bridge.
Okay. welcome. San Antonio has been called not only one of the most haunted cities in America, but the world as well. Haunted cities like the Donkey Lady Bridge, the Chinese Graveyard, and multiple hotels in downtown San Antonio. Specifically speaking of the Sheraton Gunter Hotel.
This hotel is definitely haunted. We've had guests that have checked in and checked out immediately. Some of them experience something and they just freak out and leave.
We're going to be visiting these urban legends in San Antonio. We're going to be visiting with Wolf Holt. We're going to try to show you as much as we can of these urban legends. Viewer discretion is advised. There is so much that San Antonio has to offer. There is so much in San Antonio, so much history, there is so much controversy in the city. Welcome to Creepiest San Antonio Urban Legends. So yeah, it's we're going to Donkey Lady Bridge. Do you want to go? We might die, but
It's me, Henry, and Darian, man.
Donkey what?
Donkey Lady Bridge.
This sounds fucking sketchy.
So, do you?
What the fuck is this?
he gets it. He wants to go.
We're going to a fuck. What the fuck is this?
We're gonna die.
We're going to a bridge at 8:36.
Supposedly she's supposed to chase us out of the woods, or if Kenny keeps honking the horn, she's supposed to charge us and get fucking pissed.
So the thing is, if that happens, I'll unlock the door. At least the one on your side. I'll let her take you, and then like we can dip. Is that cool?
But they say she has hooves like a donkey, so she runs really fast.
Just go pick him up.
We're on our way, Jamie. We're on our way.
Donkey Lady Bridge.
We're on our way.
Okay, this is.
We're on our way.
What the fuck is going on?
Are you going?
A donkey lady. There's a fuck. Okay, you're telling me a donkey bitch is gonna pop out.
Yes, apparently, supposedly, yes.
Hey, you want me to go to see a donkey pop out to kill me?
Yeah, pretty much.
What the fuck do I look like? I'm not doing that crazy ass shit.
Just pick him up.
Jamie!
We're on our way, Jamie.
Jamie, shut up. We're gonna pick you up right now, alright?
Jamie. we're coming right now. Jamie, just wear shoes though. Wear shoes though. Wear nice, comfortable shoes.
What you mean wearing shoes? What the hell?
Nah, Jamie, we're gonna pick you up, alright?
Come on.
Tell us a myth. Just tell us a myth.
It's a myth. It's not real. It can't be. We're on our way to the Donkey Lady Bridge, and so far there's people out here. This heat's really hot. We're out here, and it's just pitch black. And it's pretty it's weird, but it's actually really cool. I don't know.
I'm already getting bad vibes. The more closer we're getting, we're fucking getting hurt.
How much time we got?
We got 6 minutes out.
I am getting very.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
This is really fucking weird.
You want me to turn the light on?
Dude, okay. It got even darker. Wow.
Oh my god, thank God.
Oh, no, we got friends here. We got friends here.
Oh my god, that's
It's not that bad.
And they're gone.
You see? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. See?
Yeah, I think they were saying go, leave.
It's not that good. It's not that bad.
Go to the car. Thank you.
Like, don't make it on. Don't stop right here.
I'm like, where'd I go?
Where is that where we park?
Oh, they're just chilling. Is this the bridge? This is the bridge.
Should we park there? Is that a parking spot?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Is that a prostitute?
Is this a parking lot?
They're looking at us.
Is this a parking lot?
Yeah, I guess so.
That is a parking lot.
Alright. So it's this wildlife present. Hogs, coyotes, snakes, bobcats, mountain lions, or other species. Alright, come on. Alright, get in front of me, Henry.
Bro, people, I'm not gonna lie.
Kenny wanted to stay in the car, by the way.
Bro, fuck,
Okay.
I hear something walking, I swear.
Bro.
I hear something walking. Now I know there's a curfew. People watching his films, does that matter?
I don't care. Come on. I'm just trying to get in and get out.
If you see a mountain lion, are we running?
Of course.
Please. Oh, I didn't give you the tripod, did I?
No, we good. I just won't drop your camera. I hope.
Okay, so currently. Oh, we gotta go down here.
No, we are not. Turn your flashlight on.
Here.
No, on your phone. On your phone. Do. Yo, just tell us something about this place, bro, real quick.
Apparently, if you go, she's gonna chase us.
We gotta like mess with her. Like, we gotta like disturb her. There's fucking mountain lions out here, so I don't know if it's a mountain lion or the fucking donkey lady or something. This is trail ahead, Applewhite Road.
Okay, let's just go down for like 5 seconds and then come back, okay?
Bro! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's okay. Hide me from God on.
I got you.
Bro, did they really say mountain lions?
Yeah. Dude. Go. Keep walking. It is fucking pitch black, bro.
So, 2 cars just pulled up and they literally walked in there without a fucking flashlight.
Those are the first people to die in the scary movie.
Like, they're literally walking. You can't even see them disappear. They're literally walking in there and like, they're dark.
Watch them running back. Just watch them start running back.
We gotta go back, man. I'm not kidding. Wanna go back?
Yeah, fuck it.
We need, just come on. It's not even that bad. Look, people are getting off probably for the same reason. Look at it. They have flashlights too. What the fuck? Come on.
Yeah, I don't want you to be in here
You know
alone,
the
man.
tripod?
Yeah, give me the tripod. I feel more safe. I'm gonna pause it real quick, okay?
Huh?
Scared? I'm fucking scared, bro.
Me too. Catch up. Get over here.
So, like, if I pay attention to what's in the grass too. I don't wanna go too far of our safety because there's wild animals. But a bunch of mosquitoes. It does feel weird. It's pitch fucking black. These lights aren't doing it. We should have came with professional lights. It's just pitch fucking black. Wolf warned us. We gotta go in there and check it out. We gotta go in there. We gotta go in there. We gotta go in there.
Nah, that ain't right, bro.
We gotta go in there.
It's not right.
We gotta go in there. We gotta go in there.
I got you.
In the car with the fucking
Go.
We're dead right now. Oh my god. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
Can you take it a sweet time?
What the fuck was that?
You saw the lights, or not the lights, but the fucking eyes.
I didn't.
So we passed the bridge. We're walking a little more. We walked a little farther ahead, and you just saw like through the forest, some eyes just fucking staring back at you. Like, fuck them.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. I don't know how those people were in the water.
They were horrible, bro.
Listen, not only was it horrible, they were smoking a blunt in the water. And it's probably fucking water snakes. You can't see shit. They're just under the bridge and pitch fucking black. I don't know.
Like I said, those are the people that die first.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, next.
We all know there's a lot of history in Texas, but we found a historic hotel we want to take you to now. The Sheraton Gunter. Built in 1909, the Sheraton Gunter Hotel in San Antonio.
What happened in room 636? It's believed a murder took place at the Gunter Hotel 47 years ago. Now an author is on the case and has written a book about the haunting truth.
Of February, between 3 p.m. and 5:45 p.m., someone, a female, visited him in room 636. Something went wrong in the room.
A supervisor, and we have about 16 different type rooms here. It's an old hotel, it's 106 years old, so we have a lot of different types. So we have this one room, it's actually around the corner. Well, one of my supervisors was inspecting it, and she was so she's inspecting the room, and she feels something land on her foot, on her leg. So she's thinking, did my bag fall? Yeah. So she looks down, and it was actually one of the pillows that sits on the sofa that was tossed to her. And she's the only one in the room. So it was pretty interesting.
Talk about the scariest places in the history of San Antonio, our creepiest urban legends. When we say urban legends, what do we mean? We mean these things are popularly believed, or they existed, or
Well, they're popularly believed, and of course, one of the great things about San Antonio, Jack, is that we do have an abundance of these urban legends and kind of just creepy stories and things. So.
I think more than the average town.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, whatever. So, we are gonna go to the Sheraton Gunter Hotel. Remember when we went to the other one last time?
Yep.
And it was bad vibes. It was a lot. We're gonna go. We're gonna investigate. We're gonna do all this stuff. This is like these things that we do. It's like if we want something to fucking follow us back home, because literally like we always are like I'm always into this stuff, like haunting and all that. Are you always into that?
No.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out. Hopefully we don't die. Like walking in the. Sorry, come on. Come on, you're right. Go. Well, if we die, I want diamonds on my casket.
Alright, make sure to put your Gucci bag in there, man.
Oh.
God damn!
Should we take him? Should we take him?
Okay.
Well, this is it. We're in the room. You know what? It actually looks pretty nice from the hotel we went to. Like the colors and everything, and then like even like the balcony. So apparently someone like jumped off in here. But the main story, the main story is Albert Knox, he butchered someone in this room. He butchered a girl. And when the police came in, they were like, what the hell? Because they got a call screaming. So when the police came in, they saw like a woman's corpse and blood all over the room. And he tried flushing it in the toilet and then in the drain and the shower. And he had blood all over him. And they arrested him. And the police report exists to this day in the San Antonio Police Department's files.
All her like body parts are right here.
Well, yeah, apparently, like he butchered like every limb, like all over the floor, on the bed, like the fucking tub, like everywhere. Like, yeah, he butchered. He made the whole room bloody. he literally.
Bathroom too?
Yeah, everywhere, I guess. Wait, what if that's gonna be us tonight? Like, we're gonna get like butchered and everything. What if we get butchered? The guy outside is the maintenance guy. He's probably gonna be like, he looked at us. He probably knows something's here. The lady at the front desk, she was kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
I asked her.
She was kind of scared.
The lady at the front desk, I asked her. I was like, oh, so this place has a lot of history, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, how long have you been working here? And she's just like, I'm like, what the hell? And then the staff, okay, but we're gonna wait till nighttime to settle everything out. But for now, we're gonna get something to eat, and then we'll go from there. And in about an hour or so, Wolf Holt, paranormal investigator, who owns Bad Wolf Ghost Tours, use code Henry25 for 25% off your visit with Bad Wolf Ghost Tours. Wolf is gonna come, and he's gonna give his story of the Sheraton Gunter Hotel. He's most likely gonna even mention this room, what happened. But there's also one more thing. A famous musician came to San Antonio, and he was poisoned. Women, their wives were hitting on him, and they killed him. And so when the police walked in the next day, he was foaming on the ground, shaking. They poisoned all his food and his drinks in the diner downstairs. So I'm sure he's gonna bring that up. And Wolf's great. Hopefully Wolf will tell us we have some hope of surviving tonight. Because I don't know. Wait, is it a barber?
Yeah, that's a barbershop. It's always been a barbershop from the beginning. And this machine over here is super cool. This is an old telephone operator switchboard. So to connect you call the operator. She'd literally have to take a switch out, connect it to there, and then dial it for you.
That's cool.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That is something.
Yeah.
1909.
Yeah. Technology, I mean, unless it was explained to me how it works, I wouldn't have known. Technology's progressed so far.
So it takes all that to dial it over?
Yeah. You'd call the operator, has to be connected to Detroit, which
story? Like, okay, so Albert Knox. What are
really the one we tell is Walter Emmerich.
Walter Emmerich?
Walter Emmerich, the guy who actually, they found him, he had murdered the girl here, and then they found him dead in St. Anthony the day later. He's the whole meat grinder murder, 626. That is the finale to our story, though, our tour. So I want to talk about it with you a little bit, but I don't want to tell the whole story, you know what I mean?
Okay. And then, wasn't there a famous musician here?
I'll show you.
Blues. He was the blues, right?
Yeah, he was an old sax man. Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson is considered one of the greatest blues artists of all time.
It's the template for what became rock and roll.
He was the one that supposedly sold his soul to the devil at a crossroads. He then came to San Antonio from New Orleans and wrote his hit track in 3 days in one of the hotel rooms here.
And men poisoned him, right?
Stick to Walter Emmerich when we tell this building because it takes 10 minutes to tell that story. You know,
So is this like very like classic? Like you can't find them very anywhere else, or is it just something else that they just slid in, like, or is it something you can get anywhere else?
I'm sure that's an antique, but I'm sure you could still find the records. It was very, very popular.
I like that artwork.
Yeah.
Most strikingly original compositions including Kind-Hearted Woman Blues, I Believe I'll Dust My Broom, Sweet Home Chicago, and Come On In My Kitchen, Terraplane Blues, Crossroad Blues. He was the one that sold his soul at the Crossroads, so that's a big one.
People wait until nighttime and they wander the hotel, which I've seen other people get filmed do that. I don't know if that would help, but I know like they wait until it gets dark and they. From what I saw, I don't know if people like feel things. Or like people have they're very positive about our presence. You know what I mean? Like
they have if you get any presents, you should get it on the 6th floor. The meat grinder murder took place in room 626, but since then they've chopped the rooms into smaller rooms because those are big estate rooms and inverted the numbers of that floor. So 626 is kind of like not where it used to be, but all of the 6th floor seems to have a lot of energy.
Oh, so Albert Knox, like it wasn't even legal. It was just something he made up because he had made a murder.
Yeah, that's the same guy, Walter Emmerich, and he's
the same person.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, so he was a serial killer. Jesus. That is insane.
When he checked into the St. Anthony Hotel, he used Robert Ashley.
And they reported, and then I think that's when.
Actually only lived a few blocks out of me with his parents. His mom and his stepdad. But he would come to the hotels downtown when he had girls. So he checked in with Gunter with a lady with blonde hair. And then a few days later, after he checked out, they go up and the maid sees him still standing next to the bloody mess. So he climbs down the fire escape. She's just like frozen in fear. And the room is covered in blood. The bed's covered, the floor is covered, the freaking walls and ceilings are covered. He had murdered the woman. We believe he ran her through a meat grinder, flushed her down the toilet, and then the stuff that wasn't flush, he put into a bindle made out of the bed sheets, flipped it over his shoulder like a hobo, and climbed down the fire escape. We found him in the room. He was sitting on the bed, paranoid with a gun. He hasn't left the room, but always been paying people to go buy food for him. Well, he pulls the gun up to his head and pulls the trigger, and it misses, and he hits his throat. So he doesn't die instantly. He falls to the ground. When he falls to the ground, the police officer comes up and he leans over him. He says, "Why did you do it?" Walter Walter Emmerich chokes on his own blood and passes away.
So it was too late for you can even give like, it was just done. That's crazy. So
we still haven't found the lady's body, so we don't know who was murdered. We do believe that because there was so much construction going on that night, that he buried her in a cement pour, and she may be under one of the sidewalks still today. Wow. See, that's the bar. Robert Johnson has been heard playing up here in this little meeting room, and also down there in the bar. It looks like they've got their liquor all covered, so it looks like they're probably not opening their bar for a minute.
I don't know if it was more like because he was attracting
patrons or
well, other men in there, their wives. And they're upset, and apparently they poisoned him.
That's super cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Was he even that good?
Well, he inspired Muddy Waters, who created the blues riff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. If there was no Robert Johnson, there'd be no Muddy Waters, there'd be no blues riff.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
We've been in the room now. We are currently, like I said, in the room where Albert Knox butchered someone to death in the room. And then we have American famous guitarist Robert Johnson, who visited the bar and the basement of, or like in the down area of the hotel. And people say that they hear to believe, or they believe they hear Robert Johnson playing his guitar in that bar. So yeah, they believe to hear Robert Johnson playing the guitar. There's also a museum. They have a museum in the lower level of the hotel. They have a lot of old stuff. There's a barber shop that is everything about this is antique. This hotel is one of the most haunted places in San Antonio and also in America. We are gonna go and get ready to investigate the hotel. Let's see if we can get Albert Knox or Robert Johnson or anything in this hotel that is said to be in here. Okay, let's go. So I wonder, so Wolf said the 6th floor, right?
Yes.
So we're on the 9th floor. But I don't really feel anything. It feels very fresh on this floor. Like it doesn't feel it doesn't feel like weird. I don't get that feeling here. So I guess let's just go straight for the 6th floor.
Let's go.
Here's my favorite room of all time.
Someone got food?
636. There's someone that murdered room 636, but that's supposed to be the room we got. But apparently they remodeled the place, so that's not the room. Okay, this elevator, it's not really creepy. It's not. I just have to think. What if the belt broke and it just dropped down? That's how we died.
Oh my god!
I'm scared. That's an idea, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Insidious vibe.
The Shining.
This has to be a suite.
Like, just imagine you just walking through this hall one day and you just fucking some girl in a white dress is right there. The lights flicker.
In the middle of the night. We're right next to the Majestic. Wow.
Alright,
Darren,
so
what
I
happened?
can.
Okay,
I
Darren,
turned
what
this on.
happened?
It stuttered for a little, and then these two just went out.
They just went out like out of nowhere.
I don't. Yeah.
But they told us no. They told us that they cleaned the rooms, they changed the light bulbs, they fixed the towels. Everything was new in here. So how does it just go out like at this moment? And you just saw that right now. You sure?
Yo, quit playing.
Oh my god!
Yo,
Are we sure?
stop playing around.
Okay. Yeah.
Quit.
Are we sure that's why? Oh my god! It's the switch is on. None of them work. None of them work. The switch is on all the way. None of them fucking work now. None of them work.
Oh,
Besides this one. But none of them work no more. Look at that. None of them work.
Stop playing with the please.
Okay.
Alright, have fun taking a
Filming.
piss.
I'm on this.
Wait, filming game. Okay. Let's just get out. Let's just get out.
Alright, can I turn it off now?
Yeah, turn it off. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, so she says that
Right there.
she says that nobody sits here, and there's no reason for anybody to come down by himself. It's like a fucking psych ward. Why would anybody come down there by themselves? Look, it's a fucking storage room. Scoot you over the wood.
No, shush. You don't want to seem like you're disrespecting
Scoot him over real nice and gently.
Good God Almighty.
I don't feel weird. I feel fine. I don't feel weird. I mean, is that glass broken?
I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm feeling bad vibes now.
Get up. Let's go over here. I don't want to look because I thought I'm going to see something.
I don't need to, bro. I'm so scared. Okay. Dude, imagine walking here by yourself. Fuck that, especially when you were sitting on the ledge, bro. I don't know, I was getting so many bad vibes. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweating, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, the people... There's no way this is still active to this day.
Nah.
Wait.
Oh, those phones on.
Wait. Oak Flushing Cashiers.
You don't just glass.
It's a typewriter.
I got that earlier.
1960?
Dude, I'm still circling like that. Oh my god, Joe. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, when you were saying that, bro, I was getting really bad vibes. Like, really bad. Were you or no? I feel the energy down here, for sure.
I mean, this is where the water, this is where all like old stuff is at.
I just want to make this crystal clear. I'm not gonna shower in this place.
So, the reason why I sat here is because apparently there's a little boy who runs around the hotel, and no one sits here. There's spots. Well, I sat here to see if there was anyone sitting next to me, and she says that there's spots, like butt spots, and dusty and old. The boy basically fell, cracked his head down the stairs, and broke and he died. Honestly, okay, it's because this smells like my grandma's basement, my grandma in Kansas. Like this wood, I don't know, I'm getting like a vibe of being in her basement. And all this, like the piping. Again, I'm getting a weird feeling right now.
I know, this place, I'm telling you.
Okay. I'm starting to get really lightheaded. Like that whole basement thing was really, really scary, like really weird. And I'm starting to feel really, really like weird, like about being here. Like I sat on that bench and like I got the chills, like I feel cold. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got a really good feeling. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm not just bullshitting. I swear to God, my life. Okay, so long story short, I wanted the most spooky room that they had because the suites have more history because like the soldiers, the top people who were in the armies and all that, they came here and they stayed in these suites. You shit yourself?
Fuck yeah.
Are you recording? Are you filming?
Brace
Yeah, okay.
yourselves. Brace yourselves.
But really though, if it's locked, if we come back, are you gonna freak out?
Yeah.
Did you say something? Wait, this is the right one. That's fucking open. That's literally open. That's open. That's open.
So that's where the kid.
Oh
that's
my
where the
god,
kid
what
sleeps.
the fuck?
That's where the kid chills at.
That's so weird.
This is gonna be our room. God, you picture. That's a new too.
Dishwasher, fridge, two more beds. Wow, what's back? Oh, it's still like
Like the restroom and all, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Y'all get this room booked a lot, or like so often?
Sometimes, not really. It's pretty big, right?
It's huge.
I love it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Next time for sure, Reed.
This one for sure.
Wow. That's cool.
Well, we got kind of.
You could
That's awesome.
the whole spot.
Wow, that's awesome. You can just snap it.
What were y'all? I don't know. What were y'all's thoughts on everything that we went to? I mean, if it's real, which, okay, the light. Okay, we went to the hotel. The lights. We went, and they did like the switch did mess up. But like, I mean, after a while, maybe because I kept messing with it. The hotel was weird. It was old. Wolf had a good point. Everything's going on. I felt something kind of when we went down to that hotel down in the basement where Wolf was showing us where the phones would plug in. That part was weird because, I mean, everything's just old in there. And the Donkey Lady Bridge, I don't know. Are we going back? Just kidding. I'm not going back. Never do I plan on going back to like the Donkey Lady Bridge or anything like that.
Let's go at night again.
I think I want to stay away from urban legends for a bit after this. I don't know. I did have fun. It was great. I think so far this was San Antonio is old. Like, when we went to the lobby, you know, the girl that I had said that was being weird, like she was laughing at my questions when I mentioned she said there was a little boy that she saw, and she had pictures. She had pictures of a little boy walking around. He was just like a white ghost, and she said that she'd always saw him, and that, you know, that he would appear, and then personally, it started getting personal, where he would appear like in front of her, like just out of the norm. And she says she has pictures, which I did see something, but then she made it more like personal, where like it was actually like it was in a relationship with her, which is weird.
Oh, and what's it called? Also, like, you said that she had like a picture of like, I guess like a figure of him like sitting on the bench like that, right?
Yeah.
Because like supposedly I think if I remember correctly, like he like busted his head.
I think when we did this video, when we filmed at the Donkey Lady, it was just so dark. Like, you know, we couldn't even like see anything. And then
You're probably more scared of the animals than the legend.
What scared me more was the fucking mountain lion and you know, chupacabra or fucking lion coming out of nowhere and attacking us.
I was mainly just terrified, not because of the freaking lady. I was terrified of getting my fucking flesh torn off out of my body, bro. Those freaking mountain lions, there's some freaking two eyeballs just chilling behind the goddamn tree. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I need to get out of here, bro. Like, no.
Jamie didn't want to come, which is understandable. But I do think that this was like, you know, I'm sure there's more legends and all that, but I don't feel like I don't know, I'd say a lot. Yeah, this is all like a lot, because like a lot of like information, a lot of research, which I love doing, but it's just a lot. And our whole urban legend thing it is spooky, and I think I'm not gonna dive into that again for a while. But I hope you guys aren't scared anymore.
Especially when you're sitting on the freaking bench.
Oh god, I know. Yeah, it's like sitting right on like our next.
Yes, dude. I was feeling a bunch of negative energy.
Something followed us home. Yeah, be safe.
All your